Olivia, bitch, nobody's checking for your ass. How dare you get on Love and Hip Hop thinking your ass is worth $500,000, bitch? What? You lucky if you worth anybody's $500, let alone $5, let alone 5 motherfucking cent, bitch. Are you serious? What's up, everybody? It's me, Vic Chambleese, and I'm back with another video on Rap the Maverick TV. I got a video. This video is gonna be for Real Housewives of Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives. So let's talk about Basketball Wives real quick. I ain't gonna take that long. Jackie, you a crazy ass old ass bitch. Have y'all noticed every time she be moving her arms, they be wobbling? She be like, that is so fucking nasty. Like, bitch, tighten that up. Get some lipo, lipo, hippo. I don't know. Just get something to tuck all that shit in or suck it out because it looks nasty. That bitch could be having the nerve to be waving her arms everywhere and they just be wobbling like Big doing the wobble. Wobble with it, wobble with it. No, bitch, I don't want to see her arms wobble with it. I don't. It really ain't much to talk about because the reunion ain't even all that goddamn interesting. With that being said, let's go on down to Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, on this episode, Kim had her baby shower. This over the top baby shower, and Phaedra said that, it's kind of similar, and people thought she was throwing shade. And I didn't really think she was throwing shade, only because, she did say just have an ordinary one. But this is Kim's third baby, her first son, and she's having a baby with, this new man. So I understand why she wanted to have one, and on top of that, and it still wasn't even as over the top as Phaedra's baby shower because her baby shower fucking had ballet dancers and roses and rhinestones all on her hair and her eyelids. So Phaedra's was still over the top, and I think Kim's was a lot better. It just looked a lot better. It looked real regal, and as Sheree said, it could have been like the room for a wedding reception. So I thought her shit was just the bee's knees. That being said, Apollo and that old man Papa Smurf got into it. Papa Smurf, your ass was wrong as shit. If Apollo want to rub his hands together, and let that man rub his hands. But you just be like you gonna do something, bitch. Don't even out the rule the possibility that he won't do something. Like, who is you to say that? The argument started basically with Phaedra was saying. Well, Cynthia said the argument started before that because somebody else brought it up. But Phaedra did kind of play into it. But at the same time, yeah, that was his opinion. Because everybody talks shit about each other on the show. So he said he was a reactor, so he obviously was reacting to all the shade that was thrown at him on the show on the previous season. With that being said, they got into it, and that was that. Love and hip hop. First of all, let me just say, Chrissy was wrong as shit. Bitch, your ass with that mole. I think that mole be talking to your ass, bitch. That mole wanted you to pop off, just to pop off. You really had no reason to get mad. If Emily ass wasn't upset, why are you upset? What if Kimbella would have turned around and whooped your ass? You would just got your ass whooped for no reason at all. It really wasn't. I understand where Kimbella was coming from because she was like, if they're gonna be a union, then she just wanted to put it out in front of everybody that this is what used to be and this is how we moving on forward. But for Christy to just pop off, telling us, you need to get her. You need to get her before I get her, bitch. Get yourself before you get got. Unfortunately, you didn't get got because you want to sneak Kimbella. Instead of just coming at her straight ahead, you want to act like you all calm, then go punch her in the face. That was a cowardice ass move, bitch, and you are a coward, and your mole is a fucking coward, bitch. Stop trying to cover that shit up with makeup, because you wasn't covering it up last season. Don't try to cover up this season. Don't try to fake the funk, boo. Face the funk and face that motherfucking mole. Don't try to cover up no goddamn mole, because it's two different colors. It looks like a goddamn fruity pebble sitting on your face when you be trying to disguise it. 1 minute it's brown, 1 minute it's black, 1 minute it's orange, 1 minute it's pink, bitch. Get it the fuck together. With that being said, on this new episode, no, let's go back to Olivia. Think she worth $500,000, bitch. First of all, 50 Cent dropped your ass because you just had a spending problem. You had a Fendi fetish. You was a shopaholic, and he got rid of you. You was spending money that you wasn't even making, bitch. So, and then for you to even think at this point in your career, you need to be trying to reach. You need to be trying to get whatever you can take because it ain't like you somebody's demand. Ain't like you somebody's Sierra. And look, that bitch ain't even demand no more. No shade to Sierra, but I'm just saying, just trying to make a point. Olivia, you need to be humble and stop hating on Samaya Reese because you was hating on her performance, but what stages are you performing on recently? Bitch, nobody was checking for you until the first season of the show. And after that season was over, nobody was checking for you afterwards. After December was over, nobody was checking for you afterwards until this show. So, and for your manager to say Samaya wasn't relevant, it seems Samaya is more relevant than Olivia because she's performing on stages while Olivia is sitting back hating like a hater. With that being said, Emily fucking drains me. She needs to get a backbone and stand up for herself. She's so fucking annoying. Yandy is kind of irritating, but the whole argument between her and Chrissy is just really fucking doing the most, and somebody needs to whoop her ass. Just point blank period. Yandy and Kimbella just need to fuck Chrissy up in the back of an alley somewhere, and have Mama Jones hit that bitch with a trash can like Eddie Murphy did Della Reese in her Harlem fucking Nights. Somebody need to knock that bitch in her mold a couple notches on down, because I'm sick of her ass. I'm sick of seeing her coonery and buffoonery every damn week. Now look, this is a quick little video. I'm in the middle of watching the repeat of the BET Awards, but let's talk about Braxton Family Values just real quick. Tamar, you a hot ass mess. You need to be humble, because for you to be begging about getting a record deal, now that you finally got one, to just be treating any kind of producers like anything is real bogus and contradictory. So you need to humble yourself and be glad that you even getting this second shot that you begged for all of last season, because you might have to go back to singing doo-wop pop pop for Tony Braxton and Bermuda, so you need to humble your ass. That's all I'm about to say on this video. 2 fingers, YouTube.